Hello, this is Black Femme Beauty Tarot. I am Ebony, and I am back to do an energy reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. We're asking Spirit for messages for Leo placements as it relates to this Pisces new moon. Messages for Leo. If you're new here, I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. So we have leg up, 34 equating to a 7, tribe 8, and we have observer. And this is equating to a 4. What's going on here with Leo? I'm getting new friendships, but the main theme is like new circle. So it doesn't necessarily have to be friends. It could also be business. I also feel like you're learning to be quiet and listen more with this new circle, especially if this is resonating in business. Clarify each of these, please. The leg up, a leg up, the tribe, and observer for Leo placements. Clarify them in 3D. Thank you. Somebody had a long night yesterday. Leg up, 9 of cups. Yes. Getting to the shmoney. But also this is options in love. But I feel like for you, it's networking in business. New opportunities. Yeah, new opportunities in business. If you're single, I guess it would open you up to more options in love too. If you're socializing, meeting new people, you're in a different circle. Yeah, so we have the lovers that came out. But this is tribe. So you may be meeting a lover in work. But let me just get into it here deeper. Definitely meeting a soul partnership, soulmate, divine partnership, possibly twin flame in work. It's gonna be good though. Like I'm not getting like a karmic twin or karmic soulmate or anything like that. So but I also feel like this new network, this new tribe, this new group, this leg up, like all of this together is due to releasing old ways of being that brought you here with the money, with the love, because I also feel like this is changes you made in yourself here too. And then for observer, we have 5 of wands. There's some haters in the midst, right? But I also feel like it's giving like silent killer. You'll know intuitively who these people are. Like I said, you're learning to listen more and say less because it'll be revealed. I mean, we're in a new circle. Like you're moving up with, like I said, new tribe, new circle. And the new tribe could be due to a new lover, right? However it shows up for you, because we put out manifestations, and the thing is, or the trick is, to not worry about how it's going to come. Just know it's going to come. So this is just, like I said, you doing this work, but then, you know, there's an inner knowing here, but there's also a deeper inner knowing for you, releasing what no longer serves you, improving yourself, you know, and things of that nature. So it's like your intuition is peaked. Bottom of the deck. I ain't even see this till I look down. Bottom of the deck. High priestess, intuition, right? Divine messages, right, coming to you. And so you know who these is, because 5 of wands, this is haters, competition, infighting, could be family stuff, right? But you see it and you're just going to ignore it, let it go, you know, act when you need to, but it's not going to push you to the limit, which some of it may be intentionally trying to do that because you got all of this here. And this tribe, the tribe could be due to a new family, due to partnership. It could resonate in all aspects: love, friendship, family, and career. What happened in the past? To get Leo here really quickly. What happened in the past? Please and thank you. It's 3 of Cups. Some connection you thought you had. 3 of Cups. Some commitment, some type of understanding, because this can be like contracts working together, right? Some commitment, some understanding you thought you had, some soul partnership, some like common interest you thought you had, right? But then this got in the way of it, because we was almost in the 3-3-3 with 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. 3-3-3 equates divine timing. That's also the Temperance card for me. And then it's Sagittarius vibes, right? So I feel like there might have been some type of union, some type of connection, some type of understanding you thought you had. But then I feel like with this 6 of Cups, some trauma, some bullshit got in the way, some past stuff, whether it be for you and for them. But I feel like it was for you and for them, but in different ways. Like a lesson needed to be learned. You know, you learned it, they didn't learn it, maybe they did learn it. Who knows, right? But all of this that happened in the past, right, brought you here. Bottom of the deck to this Ace of Cups with this love here. Then we have 10 of Wands, right? But I feel like you're handling burdens differently. You're handling burdens differently. 10 of Wands can also be like hard work. But that was like the past, right? So it's giving like in the past you chose to love yourself, to go in and do the work on yourself, to reap the success, vitality, the rewards, right? To create more options for yourself to choose. And then you have that High Priestess again. I feel like the High Priestess, your intuition has been here for the whole time, leading you and guiding you. Yeah, this took some work with this 9 of Wands. All these cards are falling out, but I'm told not to take them, right? Because these came out during the shuffle. This took some work with this, and I said 10 of Wands. This 9 of Wands here, I'm getting soul healing, soul cleansing, soul clearing, right? You're still standing, right? You did this really fast because this came out with this. You did this really fast. It's getting together to bring all of this in your life. And it's just also giving with this 5 of Wands, the more money, more problems. But I feel like you're navigating those very differently with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got this 9 of Pentacles here. This person has everything they want in the physical, right? The only thing it is they're just unmarried. But you're navigating this real differently, the problems here with the Magician. All right, so this is what's coming to you. Pisces new moon is coming full circle. Some of it will, I want to say trickle in, but it's like more so step in, right? So you may get this, you may get this, then this comes, or you may get this, and then this, like, who knows, right? But there are going to be signs starting with this Pisces new moon energy. And I feel like by August, all of this will have entered your life in the physical. So you definitely have good things coming, Leo, due to some hard work on your part. I feel like this may resonate with Leo cuspers too. All right, so yeah. What is this here? So, but I feel like with this Page of Cups, you're spoiling yourself now. While this is coming in, you're spoiling yourself now with this Page of Cups. You know, gifting yourself more often than usual. And it may not be grand. It may just be like, okay, I'm going to have a ramen bowl today. I'm going to get my pedicure next week. And it may have been stuff you've been doing, but it's just like, before you were like, no, I got to wait. I got to do this. But it's like, no. You're like, no. What I got to do is live and exist. And I've been doing that. So treat. All right, so, and this Ace of Swords is, I'm hearing Celine Dion. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were passions of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. Ooh. Baby, if you... Okay, you get it. The Celine Dion song. Right, I believe I sang as best as I could the lyrics accurately. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you would like a personal reading, all the information to request that will be listed below in the description box. Thank you, Leo.